Hello! Do you know why Nigeria cannot jubilate over the rise in oil prices? Well, here is why. My name is Hajara Hosseini. It is expected that Nigeria, as a big player in the international oil market, should have exploited the rise in oil prices in the global market to generate more revenue and reduce pressure on the naira. Nigeria's premium oil grade Bonny Light rose to $116 per barrel from $112 recorded previously. The price of crude oil in the international market now is the highest since 2014. The ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine, which has distorted supply and strong global demand, are some of the reasons for the surge in crude prices. The rise in oil price means that the country now has a surplus of $54 for each barrel of crude produced, as $62 per barrel is the benchmark price for oil in the 2022 budget, with a production of 1.8 million barrels per day. However, the country cannot jubilate over the high oil prices due to some reasons, which include the inability to refine crude locally. A breakdown of crude oil prices by Daily Trust since the return of democracy in 1999 to date shows that the prices have fluctuated between $17 per barrel to $147 per barrel. From 1999 to 2007, during the tenure of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the lowest crude oil price recorded was $17 per barrel, while the highest was $72.5 per barrel. During the late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua's tenure, described as the era of an oil boom, the price reached an all-time high of $147 per barrel and lowest of $31 per barrel. From 2007 to 2010, oil production also averaged 2.2 million barrels per day. Under the current administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, oil has averaged $61 per barrel so far. The lowest price of crude oil in the current administration was $41 per barrel in 2020 and the highest $116 per barrel. Ordinarily, with a budget benchmark of $62, Nigeria should have been saving about $38 per barrel and cashing out big time with foreign reserves. However, the country is grieving rather than rejoicing, and this is due to the inability to locally refine crude oil for domestic consumption. Since 2015, Nigeria has hardly reached 2 million barrels per day, as production has always hovered between 1 million barrels per day and 1.8 million barrels per day, although the budget is based on a production of 1.88 million barrels per day. In a layman's language, Nigeria exports crude oil and benefits from high crude prices, but since the country does not refine its own crude oil for local consumption, it has to import refined crude oil at an international market price, inclusive of other costs of refining, which collectively demand the landing price. However, the federal government needs to reconsider the suspension of Petroleum Industry Act, as it provides an avenue for huge investments and contributes meaningfully to gross domestic products. For more explainer videos, visit our website at www.dailytrust.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Daily Trust. Visit us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at daily_trust. On TikTok, The Daily Trust.